right, so you're gonna be my patient, all right?
Yes.
So we're gonna have her lay down here.
How does this thing move?
Also for comping,
Because I have to angle it
your
down.
patient, you can lay your sponge out and everything for your decubus and just have your patient come in and lay down on it. Obviously, that's not a real scenario. These people are not walkie-talkie. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna have to roll them up onto that sponge in the hospital if you ever have to use it.
I'm big.
She's dead.
She's just laying down or we're angling it.
We're gonna go up with her. We're gonna do some aerobics. All right, so we want to lift her up here as much as we can. This bed does slide. That's pretty good there. All right, this is gonna go up. We're gonna keep her safe.
Miss Osteen, I meant to ask, I'm sorry.
Sure.
For the lateral acute for the chest, what is the max? Is it between 2 and 12?
2 and 10.
2 and 10, okay, thank you.
Back a little bit. All right, so what I'm doing now is I'm just setting up my SID first. Good job, you're doing good.
You said 7 tiles?
About 7 tiles from the IR.
Because it's gonna be right behind
me.
All right, so what I'm gonna have you do first is just take off, let's not take off your jacket for the comp, but open your jacket up because it has buttons on it. Good. So comping, you're either gonna have to do this. I don't want any snaps, okay? Or you're gonna have to take it off. All right, I know you're cold for now. All right, and take off your dosimeter and your badge. Good. Let's pop this. Can you walk outside for me, Michael?
Your badge and then
All right, so April Small, remember, this is determined on body habitus. So for her, I'm gonna do a portrait. She's tiny. So ma'am, I'm gonna introduce myself. I'm Savannah, I'm gonna be your x-ray tech. Did your doctor let you know you're gonna have a chest x-ray?
No, he ain't tell me nothing.
Okay, so she's either in the hospital or she's in an ER bed, right?
That's pretty
Right,
accurate though.
Here. Did you come in for a,
Literally happened
what
to me a few months
did you
ago
come in
in the
for?
ER.
She's in the
I just
ER.
saw something horrible.
A chest x-ray.
Okay, so she's having chest pain, right? All right, so we're gonna do this chest x-ray to hopefully find out what's going on, okay? Any chance she could be pregnant?
Might be.
Okay. UCG is negative, right? Yes. All right.
She would
There's
be
the group.
silly. That's not even know what to think.
The UCG is negative, so negative pregnancy test, so we're good to go. I checked with the nurse to while over there.
Okay.
All right, any surgeries to your chest in the back?
No.
Okay, good. And any prior breaks or fractures or ribs, anything like that? All right, so what I'm gonna have you do is grab onto these rails. Good, you're gonna pull yourself forward and I'm gonna put this hard board behind your back. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna flip it to where it's correct because it bothers me. All right, so a tip here. Here's the center, right? It has a notch here, okay? If you put your thumb here, wherever it's at here.
Oh, it's on the bottom side. Bottom half.
Sorry, oh, it should be up there too. It is, it's right here, I guess, but that's not a real notch.
That's not the
All
center.
right,
label's
this is the
upside down.
center one here. All right, center notch right here. Everybody see it? This is the center of the IR. So I'm gonna put my thumb on it, and I'm gonna do my best to line it up with her vertebral prominence, which is the center of her body, okay? So go ahead and lean back for me. It's gonna be hard. Okay, good. Lean up for me. Good. All right, lean back. Okay, good.
and lean forward and lean back.
So I just held it. If you tell your patient to lean up and you don't have your IR, it's gonna fall all the way down to her abdomen. So just hang on to it until you got it in a set spot. All right, I'm just estimating that as well. I want some above her shoulders so that way I'm not clipping her apices. So just an estimation. So we have 7 floor tiles, right? Good there.
So it's starting from here.
From the IR, yeah. So probably here.
So 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We're about 7. We're not gonna adjust it. All right, this looks good for a starting point. Very, very good. All right, so what we want to do here is we want to put a 5-degree angle on the tube from her sternal angle. I'm gonna put my hand on you. Don't touch her this way, okay? I'm teaching you. All right, so here's her sternal angle, right? So right now you're probably about even with it. So what I want you to do is I want you to go up with the arm. So unlock that. Good. And then you're gonna angle down a little more. So we have about 5 degrees.
Ooh.
Yeah, very hard to angle tiny movements here. But you guys are doing great. Usually we don't have much participation for this, so yay.
More.
It's exciting. All right, let's see what we got now. All right, so I would say yes, a little more, because you're still almost matching. So go up a little more with your arm. Oh gosh, I know.
Yeah, it's
You don't want to match it, right?
You don't want to match it.
So more on this
Match
arm
what?
too?
Yep, so go up. You don't want to
Match
match
her
the
angle.
sternal angle. You want 5 degrees down from it,
All right, come here a little.
which 5 degrees is not much. Okay, that looks good.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, so we like her angle. You are straight to the patient. So what I mean by that is the beam is going straight to her. It's not curved this way. It's not curved this way. I can see from the back, okay? She's completely straight to the patient. But what's going on with our CR, right? It seems low. So what are we gonna do?
Lift it up.
Just lift up your arm. Yep.
Or you could lower the patient, right?
Right, but it won't lower
Yeah.
anymore.
But I'm saying like it's an option.
Yes, absolutely. Use your stretcher to your advantage. So again, we're estimating here, if this is her jugular notch right here, probably about here is where you want to be centered.
And the notch is just the
actual
dip
notch.
press.
But it's, I feel like this thing right here needs
It's
to be
big.
moved now.
It does.
Yes, it does, because we're modifying it. It's all a nice little game of give and take. All right, you look good though.
Wally is so friendly.
You look really, really good. Sorry, I'm going in front of your cameras.
So- so-
And then we collimate to the IR.
Collimate down to the IR size, which she basically is.
And then
Yeah, I
she'll
think
do
so. I
10
think
up
it
for
feel
this
like it-
one, too.
Yep, she'll
Yes.
Go
so
up for
April's
me,
a
ma'am.
good patient for this one because she's kind of
Chin
pressed
up.
down. So chin up. Good. We have light on her marker over here. Correct use of the marker, left marker, or whoever's marker that is yours. Good job.
Do we need to roll them at all?
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Saw that in the book.
so the book
They have
is
to do-
wrong in this way.
Oh.
I know.
I put that
All right,
on my matrix.
so what does it tell you to do? It tells you to roll the shoulders forward. So think about it. You're going from AP to PA. So why would you do the same motion? If anything, you would roll the
them
shoulders
back.
back. We're backwards. We don't do that. So,
just leave their
so
shoulders
we're
and
just
have them
gonna
out.
make sure we don't have soft tissue. So you can bring their arms out to the side a little.
Put your arms right here and lift your chin
I
for
know.
me.
I think they just
Take a
forgot
deep
to
breath
hang out.
in, let it all the way out. Take a deep breath in
And shake it all
and
about.
hold it. It goes. And all right, breathe.
We don't want the
All
patient laughing, Michael.
So let me show you what we don't want. We don't want this. This is perfect, actually. This looks really good. Aside from shielding, which we don't have a shield in this
poor
room.
man.
So we would shield her goodies. So we're gonna shield the abdomen region,
I
right?
said boys.
All right. So what we don't want, I'm gonna give you guys a little
Is
assignment on
that-
this specialty view. So we don't want anything straight. Oh, you locked it on me, Jess.
Oh, here.
You little
I didn't want it to
locky.
move.
You locky? I mean, we're sloppy here. We just kind
You
of
locky.
throw it wherever.
Look at her. She's
Manhandling it. All right. We don't want this.
She's used to Wally.
Right? This doesn't look right. We're
No.
shooting straight on. We're gonna get a really weird angle.
You're gonna
with
get
our
like all
clavicles.
of this.
We're gonna get weird
Well,
distortion.
and then our
You're gonna
clavicles
get-
will be
Look, her
in line
feet are
of
in the image.
the long
Ma'am, spread your legs.
All right, so
Let me see them no-nos.
here's another one that we don't want, right? We don't want an angle up. This is called a lordotic. I don't even know if I can image her with this much angle. Hold on. Let me come down just a
That
little.
gives us double
They're
chins.
pretty
We don't
common
need that.
sense. Like, obviously that is not
All right. So we don't want to torch her eyes either. Okay, we don't want this. Flip your legs out to the side, actually. Okay, we don't want this, right? Does this look right? No, we're clipping anatomy.
And
All right.
cut off.
All right. So if we go back up here, sorry. I'll get it out of your eyes quick.
I
right.
like how she just.
It's like she's done this again.
Yeah, Dennis
She
is
knows
never
we're
seen,
not gonna
right?
break Wally.
Are you-
No. Okay, close your eyes, April. All right. So say I am set up for my chest X-ray, right? Like this.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm feeling good about it. But what happens if I mess up my angle and I shoot her like this? Jesus. Sorry. I want to
have
create
to.
a really bad angle here.
Can you lock Wally?
You
That thing.
can. You can. He has little shoulder walks. Okay, let me look
First
back
of all,
here.
you're over way too far.
All right. So everybody come to the back here.
I can see
So is it going to make
Patient's
one of
like telling you how
the
to
lungs open, like
Yes.
more open, like a oblique?
This is an axial projection. We want to be completely straight to your patient. We don't want this.
This
Okay.
lung will be short, that one will be long.
Yes, exactly. So we will create foreshortening, elongation, distortion, ugly
Everything.
picture, open SC joint, closed SC joint, distortion with the spine. It'll be ugly. So just make sure
Before
you
you do
shoot
that,
your
girl,
comp,
it's us.
you come to the back and you look. All right, I'm